2,000 years ago, the people there walked us around, Jesus walks us around, and now we walk around here. It's very special.
I feel the sky is a bit closer. I feel that it's not just a story from the history books, but it's real and it's alive, and I'm a part of it.
Two cities, one break. Tel Aviv, Jerusalem. Book your trip now.
Mamila Avenue is in an excellent location, 5 minutes away from the old city. In the Mamila Avenue you have stores and restaurants from local and international brands as well.
We can be here with all the stores, all the tourists and everything, and after you can walk in 5 minutes to the hotel.
I really like the combination of old and new. You have like the traditional, like the old city, and you have fashion, foods. I love the food here.
everything here is so connected and so together. It's like as if everything combines together into this beautiful harmony. Like Jews and Arabs and tourists from all over the world, like Chinese and Australians, all together, something that you cannot find anywhere.
And welcome back to live coverage of the 2019 Flag Football European Championship. My name is Josh Haston here in Jerusalem with the Kraft Family Sports Campus. Thank you so much to our listeners from all over the world. Hope you're still with us. We took a little bit of a break there in between games. And if you are listening, don't forget to chat in. Let us know where you're listening from, who you're cheering for. We've had a bunch of people chatting in, letting us know pronunciations of names of players, which has been extremely helpful. And just saying hi and letting us know. So let us know where you're chatting in from. We are about to go live to the field for Spain versus Finland. And checking the standings here, Finland is 0-3 after the first day, and Spain is 2-1. And we've seen Spain on this field before. We saw them yesterday. And I am alone here in the booth. Kenny took off, went home for Shabbat. They're cheering now over my voice. But lonely, I am so... No, I won't.
You're not.
I'm not alone.
No.
I'm not alone here. The guys here from the broadcast booth, they're going to be chiming in here. Don't forget, the guys putting this all together behind the scenes, Mendabrim Communications, Yuda Wadowski, cameraman Yaakov Feldman, and the other guy who's not here today. But the two guys are here, and Yuda's got a mic here, so feel free if you want to chime in during the broadcast, Yuda. I mean, it is your broadcast. I'm not going to tell you what to do. The game's getting started here with Spain taking the ball, going south to north here, and we will check out the action. Here we are, guys. The ball is in play. First down, Spain. Quarterback back to pass, completes it to number 18. She gets a few yards after the catch, and nearly again, our broadcast booth nearly taken out. That's quarterback. Let's see here. Alicia. Oh, there's a flag on the play here. Alicia Miguel Martin at quarterback for Spain. Flag on the defense. Looks like a 5-yard penalty there on the defense. If I got that sign right. First down for Spain. Alicia Miguel Martin at QB. Calling the signals there. They're going to mark off the 5 yards. And it'll be an automatic first down after marking that off. And here we go. Spain is in business early. Quarterback back to pass. Finds the receiver. Gain of about 7 yards there. She hit number 14, Olga Sotioval from Team Spain. Spain is in business moving the ball down the field. First half action. Thanks so much for joining us. The stands are now filling here at Kraft Family Sports Campus. More and more fans coming out to check out their favorite teams. Trips right here on this play. First down. Quarterback back to pass. Drops one off to number 83. They may get a hold on this. Let's see. It looked like a little bit of holding. No, the referee does not call holding. Completion to number 83. Violetta Wixton Oliver there, number 83. Second down here for Team Spain.
Seems that the names this time it's a little bit easier.
Well, I wouldn't say a little bit easier. No, I think the Czech so far has been the hardest. So maybe if you compare them to the Czechs, here we have Anna Diaz on the catch. Third down, Spain knocking on the door of the end zone there. They're about at the 10-yard line. Quarterback deep in the shotgun position. Takes a snap. Surveys the field. Receiver wide open in the back left corner. Let's check out that play and see how she got so wide open. Ding, ding, ding. That means something good just happened, right? That was wide receiver Alicia Galeano Ortega. And I think we saw the replay, yeah? We checked it out. That ding, ding, ding means replay? I thought it meant, like, great play, guys. Great play on the field. Yes, now it only took me a day and a half to figure that out. Anyway, going for the extra point here is Spain. Wide open in the, oh, it's actually a contested, oh, a lot of contact on that play. But nevertheless, number 6, Diaz, Ana Diaz, San Casino. Anna will call her number 6. Made a great play there and hanging on to the ball. And just like that, Spain is up 7-0. Now, Finland certainly does not want to fall to 0-4, doing everything they can to get on the scoreboard and get in the win column here. This is an unusual formation here. The quarterback standing to the side of the center. Fires a pass there. Caught. A lot of background action going on here in the booth. The Finnish players walking down the sideline there. Knocking into our system there. That's our fault. Anyway, this is a very unusual formation. I have not seen this yet out here, with the quarterback not lining up behind center, lining up to the left of center. Number 7, Carolina Lindholm, looks downfield, pumps, and then her flag is taken by number 89 there, Cristina Perez Orines, who is the rusher there for Team Spain. We're looking at a third down here from Finland. Again, very interesting formations. You got 2 receivers to the left with the quarterback left of center. There, 5 wide for Spain. Quarterback looks down, fires a pass down the field, and it is broken up. It looked like there may have been slight contact there, and the defender did not get her head around all the way, but this is not the NFL, folks. This is flag football, so the referees did not look or call that flag on the defense. This will bring up 4th down and very, very long for Team Finland. They are trying to get a win. Lindholm checks her plays. Receiver goes in motion there. Takes the snap. Looks downfield. Throws a short pass to number 90. A lot of yards after the catch. She is stopped. That is Mary Sastomanian for Team Finland, but that was 4th down. Spain will take over on downs. That is the. We said maybe the names would be easier, but Finland, they all look okay. But the last name there, number 90, Sastomonian, Marie Sastomonian.
Somebody will correct us on
somebody will correct us. Yes. Your mic.
Now that I actually have a mic, I'm
right.
able to
Yuda,
help out a little bit.
Your mic is live, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so we can hear from Yuda here, who's the director of the broadcast, as Spain completes their first pass, going back to Ana Diaz San Nicasio. That's how I'm calling it. I call it like I see it, folks.
So I got an update from the Israel game against Austria, 6-0.
Is that
Israel?
Men's or women's?
It is men's.
The men's Israeli men's team is winning, beating Austria 6-0.
Correct.
And that is a top-tier matchup between 2 great teams. Austria, so far on the men's bracket, to me, they've looked like the perennial favorites. They were unbelievable yesterday, the Austrian men. But here we're talking about the Spanish women here with 2 receivers left, 1 receiver to the right on the second down play. Quarterback takes the snap, looking, fires. Intercepted by Finland. She's still going. Her flag pulled down, and there's a penalty on the play. That was after two flags, but after the interception. Check out the replay on this one. Ball was tipped up in the air, caught by the Finnish defender, running it back. Let's see here. The flags were clearly on the return. We'll see who they go against. An unbelievable turn of events here, if you will. Can't hear the call. Let's see which he's pointing on Finland. They moved it back 5 yards. I think it was flag guarding. That's what I'm going to say. Flag guarding, 5 yards back. Finland in business, knocking on the door of the end zone with 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Carolina Lindholm takes the snap, looking, fires downfield. She has a receiver wide open. Touchdown, Finland. Nice throw and catch, capitalizing right away on the turnover. Let's look at the replay, folks. Check out the throw from Lindholm to her receiver. with the catch in the end zone. I think that was also Lindholm. Could that be a sister-to-sister combo there? We have two Lindholms on the roster. Are they related? We'll have to ask our fans who are watching from Finland. They must be related. I'm going to bet on that. Either way, it was a great throw and catch. Going for the extra point right now. Looking, firing up, just putting one up in the air out of reach of the receiver. It is 6-6, a tie game. A little bit of a surprise here. Finland 0-3. Will Spain be 2-1? We're getting not sisters. Okay, the Finnish, I think, trainer has alerted us to the fact that they do have the same last name, but not related. Maybe the name in Finland, Lindholm, is like Smith or Jones in America, or Cohen here in Israel. Not related, but have the same last name. But it was a good QB to wide receiver. The Lindholm non-sisters with that score. Big play by Finland. Big play. Spain takes over again. Here we got second down, I believe. Ball's up in the air. Short gain. Great flag pull. Listen, they're 0-3, but they certainly have spirit. You could probably hear the Finnish team cheering. Let's look at that replay on that amazing flag pull. Check that out. Flag pull. Boom. Short gain. Flag pull. Can I move the monitor this way a little bit? Just getting clarification from our technical staff here. I don't want the monitor to heat up, and I don't want to heat up either by going into the sun for the replays. Ball up, long pass. Oh, my God. Oh, nearly caught Spain, number 14, Olga Sotilval. And that actually, the Finnish defender thought she had the INT. She had her hands up, ready, and then it was snatched out of the air by the wide receiver there, but it did fall to the ground. She did not have full possession of the ball, which will bring us to fourth down, I believe. Let's get the signal from the ref. This is fourth down, folks. Spain deep in their territory, looking for the first. Wide snap there. Quarterback recovers, and that pass is incomplete. And this team, Finland, is pumped. They came to play, folks. They don't care what their record is in this tournament. They're in it to win it. This is an impressive first half by Finland. And while the score is tied at 6, momentum on their side as they take over on downs, going north to south. Right under the sun. The sun is about right on top of the field, so I don't think it's an advantage or disadvantage, let's say, for either team. I think it's fair 50-50 with the sun being directly overhead around noon here in Israel. Quarterback looking, pass up the middle, an amazing catch, snatching the ball out of the air. We're seeing some great football here, folks. Let's check out that replay. Watch the throw right up the middle, going up tall to get it. Number 22, Jana Keki is her name. Wide receiver there for Finland. I heard Finland, by the way, guys, is a beautiful country. I have friends who go there every year in the winter. They say Finland is amazing. There's a handoff there. Number 30, she drops the ball there after sweeping to the left. A modest gain. I heard it's the beautiful, not that the other, 10 or so countries represented in this tournament are not beautiful. I've been to Spain. Yes, I've been to, is Italy here this year? I don't know if Italy's here, but I've been to Italy. Well, I'm not going to get into my travel plans here or my travel log, but bottom line is my neighbor swears by Finland. That's the bottom line as they continue this drive here. Lining up in an unusual formation. Wide receiver goes in motion. The pass is complete. The flag is pulled short of the first down. It's going to be fourth down here for Finland. Can they capitalize here? That is the question on everyone's minds here on Field 1, Kraft Family Sports Campus in Jerusalem live. 2019 European Championship. The guys back here eating their lunch. The te'avon, as they say, another Hebrew word. We're going to get to that in a minute after this play. We taught you sababa. But te'avon means bon appetit.
In English?
Time for chow. Quarterback rolls right, throws across her body. And the ball was, oh my gosh, it was tapped by 4 different players and falls to the ground. That would have been a first down. Let's check out the replay here for those of you who have a large monitor at home. Quarterback rolls to the right, throws 1, 2, 3 people. Sorry, bad call by me. Kenny would have got that right. Kenny, if you're driving home now, you can hear my voice. We miss you in the booth, Kenny. Miss you in the booth. These guys are doing nothing but eating. I'm just playing. Yuta's awesome, and so is Yakov. Anyway, Spain gets the ball back deep in their own territory at their own 5-yard line. That could have been an amazing pass. It's just a little bit too ahead of her receiver, Ana Diaz and Nicasio. And will be second down for Spain. And we're knotted at 6 here in the middle, I would say. I don't have the official time. The middle of half number 1. And let's see what they dial up here on second down. Finland still. The center to QB exchange was not solid there, but a missed flag and another additional 7 to 10 yards here. It's going to be a third and manageable here for Spain. Missed flags, folks. Those will hurt you. Those will come back to haunt you. Hurt you and haunt you. Missed flags. With the spirit here of Team Finland, he's got to be applauded. Third down, bunch formation. Quarterback back in the shotgun position. Takes a snap. Looking. Ball is complete. First down and more. There's a flag on the play. They may get a holding here on Team Finland unless it was a flag blocking on the offense. Let's see how the refs call it. What will they call? Let's see what they call here. It looks like it's going to be on Finland. It looks like they're going to be adding yards to the end of that catch and run. Yes, they will. That was a hold call, 5 yards. Oh, no. This is a 15-yard contact penalty on Finland. Extra contact there at the end of that catch and run. And Spain is in business there with a first down deep in Finnish territory. Quarterback takes the snap, looks to the right, fires to the right, and gains about 5 yards there on the pass play. Caught there by number 83, Violetta Wixton Oliver. Number 83 there on the catch and the toss from quarterback Alicia Miguel Martin. This will be second down here for Team Spain. Finland making adjustments on defense. We got trips, 3 receivers to the right for Spain. Quarterback takes the snap, looks down the field, fires one towards the back of the end zone. She has her receiver wide open, tiptoes on the back end line. That's Olga Sotilo Val, number 14. And let's check it out. Let's see if we got a replay on that touchdown. Yes, we do. Ding, ding, ding means we got the replay, folks. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear. Ding, ding, ding means check the monitor. Check it out. Look at that. What balance in the back of the end zone there. Now they're going for the extra point. Only I hear the ringing, but the ringing tells me let's go to the monitor. Let's go to the videotape. Remember Warner Wolf used to say that? Extra point and caught Spain for a brief period there. Finland had some of the momentum, and now Spain retakes the lead. What's the score right now, fellas? Did you add the Spanish? Did you give them the points there? No, we're going to take a second here. All right. I believe it's 14-6. There we go. There we go. 13-6. Yes, they did not get to the first extra point. Thank you very much to the broadcasting crew. Finland back in possession. Let's see if they can get anything going here. Quarterback rolls to the right, looks, has a receiver a little high, intended for number 20, Annie Sutari. Pass falls incomplete. Second down, Finland. Let's see what Carola Lindholm will draw up here. Again, using that unique formation where she lines up just to the left of the center, which I have not seen yet in this tournament. You have receivers all over the field. She's going deep. She has a receiver wide open. Oh, just out of reach there. I thought she was going to go the distance there. Ball intended for number 20, Annie Sutari. But Lindholm cannot hit her. She had the defender beat, surely, but unable to come up with that reception here, and it's going to be third down. Finland needs to get something going here. After gaining the momentum, the Finnish team here next to our broadcast booth no longer cheering as they were before. We got 2 receivers in the middle. Pass over the middle, caught. Very nice diving grab there by number 20. That is Annie Sutari. We'll see the replay on that with a diving grab there by Sutari, number 20. Quarterback pumps, rolls to the right, and hits her in the traffic, but manages to make that catch. And now, 2-minute warning there. 2-minute warning in the first half. It has been a very quick, guys, first half. I don't know about you, but it seems like it's flying. But things are always, time is flying when you're having fun here, broadcasting flag football to the world from Jerusalem. It's now 12:15 in the afternoon, Israel time, by the way, here at beautiful Kraft Family Sports Campus. And this is an unusual formation. She's actually lining up under center. Receiver wide to the right, and another 2 to the left. And it's a quick throw to the left. They're trying to catch and run, but Spain did not fall for it. And the flag was pulled, and that will bring up first down for Spain, going the other way, south to north, as I say. That's just the way it is.
Unfortunately, I can't help you too much because I do have to do everything else.
Are you on air?
I'm
yes.
on air.
People can hear you.
People
That's
can
all
hear
right,
me.
man. That's all right.
Just to explain, I'm able to speak to you directly without everybody hearing.
Right, I got you. It's confusing, and there are bells ringing in my ears. I'm probably gonna get home tonight. By the way, it's about a 7-10 yard gain by Spain. Probably gonna get home tonight and hear bells in my sleep from the replay machine here. But it's pretty cool technology. I'll give you that.
You probably know to look for the monitor when you hear when you think you hear that.
Oh, I'll get up in the middle of the night checking out the replay. Okay, Spain with a completed pass there, approaching the first down marker, about 1.5 yards short. But Spain is moving and moving fast. Now they're going to slow it up there. They're going to call the play. Score 13, Spain. Finland 6 here. The clock is running. There, Finland is back at it again with their spirit. Looking to the left. Spain is going to get the first down, and a great flag pull there by Finland. Nevertheless, they did cross midfield. First down, Team Spain. And now they're singing on the sideline. Are the Finnish spirited players. Never say die, never give up. I like it. I like the attitude. First down for Spain. Ball is lobbed down the field. Oh, an amazing catch. Did she get into the end zone? No, down at the 1 yard line. They were 2 or 3 Finnish defenders. Let's go to the replay. 2 or 3 Finnish defenders in the general area. 2 defenders there. Ball thrown perfectly over the shorter defender, or the closer defender, which will set up second down, I believe, from the 1 yard line. Yes, second down from the 1 yard line. Here we're looking at potentially one of those little shovel passes, but they're not in that bunch formation, so they may be airing it out here, which it looks like they are. Short, in and out. Touchdown, Spain. Number 14. That's Olga Sotiloval. We've called her name several times. Touchdown, Spain. She ran a little in and then back out pattern. It was hit in stride. And here's the replay on that. Let's watch her. Let's watch the receiver there towards the left of your screen. In and out. That's the play Julian Edelman ran to score against the Atlanta Falcons in that huge New England Patriots comeback. The same play, basically. Now you're seeing it here live in Jerusalem. Extra point is good. 20-6, Spain. This has the makings of a blowout. Let's check out the replay.
Interesting
on the extra point.
Josh, happens to be that in
right up the middle.
Israel-Austria game as well, Israel's up 20-6.
That's the men's, yes?
We are talking,
Men's Israel 20, Austria 6.
And we are at also in our game.
20-6.
You got it.
We are living in the twilight zone, folks. Long pass, way out of bounds. Second down. Little twilight zone there. 2 games with the same scores at the same time in the same fields in Israel and Jerusalem at the same tournament. A little bit crazy. Anyway, I'm curious to know, there's so much equipment going on here. All these USBs. It is a major operation here, folks, to get this up in the air. I mean,
maybe later I'll explain to the viewers what we have.
Maybe later during the halftime or when I leave the broadcast and you have some free time on your own, feel free to go over, maybe videotape the system here as we get ready for Finland to run their next play. There's a flag there. They're going to mark off 5 yards on Finland. I missed the call there. I don't think we need a replay of the 5-yard penalty false start before the actual play started. Finland looking long, ball up the middle. Oh, it looks like from where I was standing, again, it was a long pass up the middle. Number 5 unable to hang on. Maybe she saw those two defenders right there in the middle closing in on her. Maybe took her eye off the ball there for a second.
And what would Kenny say about that?
Kenny would say it's the fault of the receiver, and it doesn't matter what happened. But in that case, that ball was right on the money. Looks like we have a timeout here, folks, as we are approaching halftime of the fourth game today? Yes, fourth game today. And after this broadcast, we're going to get a new play-by-play man and new color commentator, from what I understand.
It's a surprise for me as well.
It's a surprise guest. Two surprise guests, some legends here in American football in Israel. We'll be calling it because I gotta get out of here, folks. I don't roll on the Sabbath. That's what it is. I don't roll and I don't call games on the Sabbath. There are no games on the Sabbath here. To respect all of those Sabbath observers, specifically on Team Israel, men and women's. And I should just say that, in all of the tournaments that Israel attends, they don't play on the Sabbath, which is commendable. And all of the host countries always respect their wishes not to play on the Sabbath. They accommodate them. So it is unbelievable, an unbelievable show of respect and appreciation. Certainly Team Israel has, as there's a sack against Team Finland. But it's just a beautiful thing that people respect each other's religious beliefs, and Team Israel never plays on the Sabbath. So anyway, back to this game. That was fourth down, I believe, unless that's actually the half. First half is complete with Spain up by 14 points here, broadcasting to the world from Jerusalem. Flag Football Championships 2019 from Jerusalem. We'll be back in a few minutes. Word from our sponsor.
When we walk in Jerusalem, we feel the story comes alive. 2,000 years ago, the people there walked around, Jesus walked around, and now he walks around here. It's very special.
I feel the sky is a bit closer. I feel that it's not just a story from the history books, but it's real and it's alive, and I'm a part of it.
Cities, one break. Tel Aviv, Jerusalem. Book your trip now.
Back. Second half action here. They do not play around here. Right to it. Finland with the ball to start the half, trailing 20-6. Over my shoulder, by the way, little scoreboard watching. Austria has just narrowed the gap against Israel. I believe it's 20-13. Israel's still in the lead on the men's side, but that is a huge, huge Friday game between two top teams, Israel and Austria. we'll try to keep you updated on that game in the men's bracket. But in front of you, and they've actually shifted the studio a little bit, opened the left side of the booth. The wind is coming in now. It's very pleasant inside the booth, and there's a flagpole. They're live. You're not live. Okay, he's not live. All right, Utah's not live. I hear things. It's difficult, folks. This is not playground stuff over here in this broadcast booth. As a plastic bag flows across the field, and the referee stops it before it interferes with play. Thank you, sir. We have a bunch formation here from Finland, trying to get something going here. Down by 2 scores, down by 13 points. Make that 14. Long pass. Intercepted. She took it away from the defender. Amazing interception. Let's go to the... We'll try to get that replay if we can. Yeah. Watch this. The Finnish wide receiver has her hands on the ball, and it is ripped away by the Spanish defender. There it is up in the air. Looks like she has it, but no. Pulls it away and falls to the ground. Spain will take over on the INT. Two receivers left, one receiver right for Spain. Ball snapped, ball's up in the air, receiver wide open. Cuts it back upfield, she's still going until she falls to the ground after a big gain there for number 14. Again, Olga Sotiloval. We've called her name and number numerous times during this broadcast. Spain in good position here to take a commanding lead if they're able to punch this into the end zone. Quarterback Alicia Back throws the ball. Just a drop there, number 83, but can't catch every single one. Then you'd be perfect, and not too many people are perfect. Good question. I don't know if you're on the air or not. The question is, are there safeties in flag football? I don't know. There's an injured Spanish player on the ground right now, folks. We're gonna check out on the Spanish player. Are there safeties in flag football? I have not seen one in 2 days of action. I don't know how, because if you hike the ball into the end zone, there must be safeties. If you are in the end zone, I'll tell you, if you're in the end zone and they pull your flags, that must be a safety. That's the only way. Since there are no fumbles, if the ball is hiked into the end zone, that's, again, answering the question, are there safeties? If you're the quarterback or you're a player and you're in your own end zone and your flags are pulled, that is 2 points for the opposite team. That is a safety. Okay, we do have an injury here, and since our director, Yuta, is a medic for one of the amazing organizations, well, I'm getting a time here from 17:22 left in the game. As Yuta is a medic, we're going to have to continue the broadcast without Yuta for now. He's taking care of the player who was injured on the play. We'll get her condition as soon as we know it, and that's an incomplete pass by Spain. Yakov, how does it feel? Yakov, the cameraman, is now in charge of the broadcast. He has his remote control out. Looks like he's playing PlayStation, but he's actually monitoring the cameras, and with Yuta there treating to the injured Spanish player who's now up and walking with a little assistance. How does it feel to be the boss, Yakov? He's nodding. He likes it. He wants the power. He likes the power. He says it's a lot of responsibility. As Spain, yes, that is a complete pass, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to check it out and see what happened there. Pass was caught by number 14 on Team Spain. That's Olga Sotiloval again. But there is a flag. We got a penalty on the offense, so that will nix that play. It's like it never even happened. Let's see how they do it. Oh, wait, hold on. They're moving it back. No, it's actually, no, they're going back to the line of scrimmage, and we're going to mark them back another. Let's see how many yards on that penalty. I did not hear what the call was. It'll be third down, and it was marked back 5 yards from the original line of scrimmage. Third down for Team Spain. Trips to the right. Trips receivers to the right. Ball snap. There's a false start on that play. That play never happened either. False start. Team Spain was moving. I saw it right here, right in front of me. Perfect angle here. One of the Spanish receivers took off down the field a split second before the ball was hiked, and that is a flag. 5 more yards. Let's get an update here. Yuta's back. Yuta, while you were gone, Yakov took over. He said that he wants your job. He was gonna he was gonna tell you to stay over there on the other side. He was gonna put down the remote control and run the show. I'm just being honest here. How is the Spanish player? No, seriously.
She's fine. She's great.
Okay.
But I did
Is
get
she
an
okay?
update that the score that we had,
Yes.
which was 26, is incorrect. It is 23-6. There is a safeties.
Yes. You missed it. I gave
did,
a whole
okay.
commentary on the safety. When you go try to save a life over there, you'd an incomplete pass. When you go over there, do your duties, you miss what's going on the air. We just had a whole conversation about safeties. When someone's flag is pulled in the end zone, that is the only way to a safety. Because if you snap over the quarterback's head and goes out of the end zone, it goes back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
You have to pull the
My
flags.
apologies to the viewers.
No. Listen, I told them you were attending to your first response duties. But, again, you almost had a mutiny here as Yakov tried to take over the broadcast. Now,
He really does a great job.
He does a great job. What was, you were giving an update. Do you know anything about the Austria-Israel game behind me, the men's game, which a lot of fans here came out to see as we're headed towards the Sabbath here in Israel.
They are currently.
Here's a double pass. Sorry to interrupt you. A double pass by the Spaniards. Caught for a touchdown. That could have gone to any of the two receivers in the area. Great play. Wait, they're saying she was down at the 1? They're calling her down at the 1. They're saying no touchdown. Before you guys had the points on, they were saying her flag was pulled. What is going on here?
While we wait for the answer on what's going
No,
on here.
I'll tell you exactly what's going on here. It was 4th down. They're saying she was 1 yard short. Therefore, Finland takes over. They stopped them, folks. Big stop for Team Finland, as it looked like Spain had scored a touchdown. The referee waved it off and said she was just short of the goal line, and we do have referees right on that line, so we're not going to question their judgment here. Long ball by Team Finland, out of reach, out of bounds. Now, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Fine.
Yuta, what's the story?
Israel is up by 7. It is currently 2013.
2013. We're going to scoreboard watch here a little bit here, as the stadium now is packed. The stands are packed here watching the men's team, Team Israel. Oh, I'll watch our game. I'll watch both games. I can do two things at once. Just looked over my shoulder, got called out for that. Pass complete. Team Finland to number 20, Annie Sutari, for a modest gain there of about 5 yards. We'll bring up 3rd down for Team Finland. Spain in control, leading 23-6, as we are approximately, I would estimate, midway through the second half here in the game. Ball snapped to the quarterback. Looking. Flag immediately pulled after a gain of about 7 to 10 yards. This will bring up a 4th and manageable. 4th and about, I would call it 7 yards for a first down for Finland to keep this drive alive in their quest to cut this to a one-score game. Actually, not a one-score game. No, it would still be a 2-score game. Even if they got it and got the extra point, it'd still be a 2-score game, but they got to start somewhere. They want to come back here. Team Finland, quarterback rolls right, fires off the fingertips of her receiver, incomplete, and Spain will take over back at their 5-yard line on offense. We're getting updates, which hopefully we will share to you, our viewers from all over the world, at the bottom of the screen here in just a few minutes once we get all the updates. Very intricate system here of communication, walkie-talkies and whatnot. Not only do I hear buzzers in my ear, I hear scores from other games in my ear. You really got to keep your focus here.
Correct.
Or you could fall into a trap of not knowing what's going on.
So in the Italy-Russian game for men, it is 26-6.
26-6 with a big completion there by Spain on first down, gaining probably half the distance needed, if not more, towards the first down, still on their side of the field, but second and manageable for Team Spain, heading north to south here. Let's see what they draw up here on this second down play. Ball snapped. There's a handoff running right. Oh, what a great play. What a great move. And a flag is pulled, but not before. Not before the Spanish running back gains about 15 yards well into Finland's territory there. First down Spain as they continue to march down the field. Team Finland playing 5 wide there on defense. We've seen that formation. It's a standard formation here in flag football. The rusher coming in. Spain fires the ball into the end zone, and it is almost a touchdown there. Almost, very close. Would have been a great hookup there. Intended receiver number 6, Ana Diaz San Nicasio, was the intended receiver there. Almost caught a touchdown from Alicia Miguel Martin. But they're going to go right back at it here as we are approaching just a few minutes left. She's open up the middle, and she's going to take that in. Let's say, are they going to call it a touchdown? Yes, touchdown Team Spain. And she did, in fact, connect with Ana Diaz San Nicasio, number 6. That was her intended receiver. We got the replay. I hear no bells. No bells. There they are. Ding, ding, ding means check the monitor at home. Here's the replay. Looks left, looks right, fires down, hits the receiver, and a touchdown for Team Spain, making it 29-6. And they do not convert the extra point, so it remains 29-6. Doing a little housekeeping here in the booth. Want to keep the place clean for our surprise guest hosts in the next game. Not that I'm saying Finland's done, but it's getting a little bit out of hand here for Team Spain. It's now 29-6 here with the Finnish team, taking control of the ball. We're going to get a referee's clock here in just a minute. Great throw and catch, almost right in front of the first down. One of the best plays of the day for Finland on a first down and long. Now it's second and, I would say, a foot. I mean, not even a yard for the first down here for Finland. Very close to the first down. Let's see if they try one of these quick screens. No, they're going long. Well, they're going long, and it pays off. Touchdown, Finland. Just when everyone expected them to go short on a first down and short, on second down and short, rather. Here's the replay. Check it out. Fake the short, go long all the way, outrun the defender, and 6 more points for Finland is now 29-12. Just when I said they had their nicest play of the game, they followed that with probably their nicest play of the game. I mean, they did score a touchdown before, but this was just a great throw and catch, and she outran her defender. And it looks like they're going for 2 points here on the conversion. Quarterback goes back. Just one? Oh, you're right, just one. Sorry. Incomplete. And it will turn over to the Team Spain, but impressive few plays there from Finland. Anyway, if you're just joining us, this is the 4th game today here in Jerusalem on the second day of the European Flag Football Championships. We're having a great time. We have players from all over Europe, 21 teams, as Spain throws an incomplete pass on first down. A lot of Israeli fans in the stands right now since Team Israel is playing Austria, 2 of the top teams in the men's bracket right behind me. Stands are packed. A lot of sportsmanship, a lot of flags from the different countries here. Lunch was just served. What more can you ask for, folks, on this beautiful Friday in Israel? Second down, Team Spain, leading 29-12. Quarterback calls hike, looks down the field, throws a quick pass, and the receiver, also number 6, who's her favorite target, I would say, Ana Diaz San Nicasio. There is a flag on the play, though. Are they going to say she guarded her flag? Let's see what they say here. Who are they going to call it on? No, it's on the defense. It'll tack on some yards. Another 5, 10, and 15. That will give Spain a first down since they're over midfield. Spanish team huddling. They're huddling so far back, I don't think they even realized that was a 15-yard penalty. Now they're moving up to the line. Play clock is running. They're going to have to hurry up a little bit. They don't want to delay a game penalty. Yeah, each one of them has a play card. Professional bunch formation here. Quarterback takes a snap, looks, fires down the field, and this is intercepted by Finland. Finland is not going away, folks. They will not go down without a fight. Big interception. Let's check out the replay. It looks like the Spanish quarterback had plenty of time, looking, fires into a crowd, and it is picked off by Finland. And they are celebrating here on Team Finland. They're already back. Their offense is already back on the field. Spain is not ready. They're going for a quick snap here, trying to get them off guard. Quarterback takes a snap. It looks like she's looking short to a receiver, completed for about 5 yards to number 13. That is Sani Helston, the center. Quarterback Carola Lindholm, with the pass. The QB wearing a big brace on her knee with some of that kinesio tape. Possible previous injury, but she's here to play, folks. Down 29-12. Team Finland is giving it all they have. But on that play, the rusher was just too quick. Let's see what number the rusher is. Number 89 for Spain. That's Cristina Perez Orentes on the sack, which will bring up third down here for Finland. Finland's got to get the first down, folks. They want to keep this drive going. They got to get it over the midfield. They want to keep this going and take advantage of that interception, which was an amazing play. Bunch formation, ball is snapped. Receivers down the field, the ball is up, and Spain on the interception. And the drive, just like that, is over. Let's check out the replay. Quarterback moving to her left, fires. She has a receiver there, but it well played, well guarded by the Spanish team. And it'll be first down, Spain. Quarterback takes the snap, looks right, looks left, fires down the middle of the field, and is caught. Again, her favorite receiver, Ana Diaz San Nicasio, with the first down. Since they cross midfield, automatic first down, Team Spain, and they're on the move once again, leading 29-12 here. We're going to we need an update from the official as to the time, because we are almost out of time. 3 minutes, a little bit more than 3 minutes. Thank you so much, sir. Ball is snapped. Ball is caught by number 9. That's Maria Vidal Aspiroz on the catch. We're looking at second down here. Team Spain. How are we doing on the chats, guys? Are more people chatting in and watching this from Spain, from Finland, from all over Europe? Are we getting the chats in? Let's take a look. We're getting, there's incomplete pass. We're getting chats in Spanish, so we know that people in Spain or other Spanish-speaking countries, let's not limit it to Spain, are in fact watching the broadcast, listening to the broadcast. Thank you so much. And we'll have to get a translator here after the game. Maybe one of the players can tell us what you're talking about, but we do recognize the fact that you are with us here today. And the wind actually is picked up here, at least in the booth. Maybe it's because we open up this side of the booth, or has the wind been here all day, guys? No, it's picked up?
Wind has definitely picked up.
Wind has definitely picked up.
You can actually see it now on the camera.
Whoa. All of a sudden, what is this, a hurricane?
Yeah, I got to go to
This is we got to check out the camera. All right, we're going to keep, hopefully you're still seeing this. We're going to keep the broadcast. The cameras are falling, things are flying out of nowhere. Again, an act of God here with cameras flying, but the guys are on top of it. These guys are pros. They're securing their cameras here when all of a sudden we had severe gusts of wind. Severe, at least for Jerusalem standards here. Quarterback back to pass for Spain, surveying the field. And there is a catch and another touchdown. One of the receivers was pushed down. They're just going to let that call go because it wasn't for her. Number 18 with the touchdown, Alicia Galeana Ortega, number 18. I believe that's the first time we're calling her name today. Let's go to the replay. Check it out. Quarterback's got time. The rusher came in a little bit late, fires it up the middle. You see the receiver there falling down or being pushed down. Nevertheless, it was a touchdown, 35-12. Spain going for one more, and they will, let's see, they will get it. No, wait, that's a sack. No point. No point there. 35-12 remains the score. Just a few minutes left until the end of this match, or game, if you will. In Europe, they call it a match, I think, guys. But it's a game. In America, in Israel, we call it 1 minute 19. We call it either a match or a game or what have you. And don't forget, special broadcasters coming up as I leave the booth. Here, after this game, you don't want to miss the special host. Oh, she tried the dip or the duck. Kenny, if you're listening, number 5's a ducker. We got a ducker here, number 5. That is Jana Akala, who normally plays defense, now brought in on offense. And she did the duck. I saw it right here, right in front of our booth. Finland completes the pass there as Team Austria nearly runs me over here, coming from the other field. That would have been my left ACL, God forbid. Thank you for not running me over there. And this game has about just under a minute left. Spain, I can safely say, with the victory, nearly intercepted that pass. And it's going to be 4th down here for Finland. Fourth down here in Finland. This may be their last chance. Here we go, 4th down. This may be the last play of the game. If Finland does not get a first down, Spain might be taking a knee. Number 5 goes in motion. Finland throws the ball. Oh, a collision. There's a flag. That wasn't the 2 flag. That was a huge collision. It was not intentional, folks. I saw the whole play literally right in front of me. They did not see each other. They ran into each other. Let's go to the replay there. At least from where I'm standing, it did not look like they saw each other. It's certainly not intentional. Oh, you see the Spanish defender going for the ball and the Finnish wide receiver colliding. That will give Finland some more life here with a first down with probably less than a minute to play. That was a big hit there. I almost told Yuta to get up right away. But these girls are tough. They are tough, both of them. Took the collision, took a licking, still ticking, thank God. Here we go, first down, Finland. Quarterback surveying and throws an interception. Interception, and the quarterback is trying to run down the receiver, who I believe stepped on the line. No, she did not. She maintained her balance, and that's some more points. Let's check out the replay here on the pick 6. Quarterback surveys the field. She throws a short pass and waiting there, reading her eyes, and managing to stay tiptoe along that left sideline. The Spanish defender making it 41-12 here in the waning seconds of this game. Scores at the bottom of the screen that you can see. Israel and Austria knotted up at 20 just behind us here. And a huge game in this round. Ball's up. And that is a point. Extra point. It is 43-12. Spain 42. You guys already put that up? Did you know beforehand she was going to catch that? Or you saw it? I'm curious to know how these guys knew before I did. Maybe because of the angle I have here. Now that the windscreen is on the other side of the broadcast booth. 17 seconds left in the game, folks. And I just want to say it's been fun broadcasting here day 2. And please God, I will be back on Sunday for some of the other games here in the championship round on Sunday. A lot of football left here today. Several rounds of action on all 4 fields. And we're going to have a few new broadcasters here in the booth to call the remaining games.
Before we...
Are you on, Yuda?
I'm on.
All right.
We'll tell our viewers
let's
that we're
see.
going to give them a little surprise. Right after this game, we're
Surprise.
going to...
What are we going to do?
Go to the Israel-Austria. We're going
Israel-Austria game.
We're going to watch the end of their game.
That's bonus coverage only here. Thanks to Medabrim Communications. They're going to give us bonus coverage. Will you be charging the league, the AFI, for this bonus coverage, guys? I don't know. I know how it works on ABC, NBC. Will you be charging them? He's laughing. Well, he does not answer, Yuta, so he may be charging. If you get Steve Leibowitz, AFI Commissioner and President, if you get a bill for bonus coverage, it happened right now at the end of the women's game between Spain and Finland as we're getting ready to turn the cameras around because we are in a blowout situation here. NDR? What is that? Oh, non-disclosure. NDA? NRA? What are you talking about, Yuta? There's their last play of the game, it looks like here, almost intercepted, but that's going to do it, folks. Oh, there's a flag. They're not going to end on a flag. You can't end on a defensive penalty. With Israel now looking over my shoulder, just scoring a touchdown. That'll give them the lead. This is a huge matchup here between Israel and Austria. Austria, a powerhouse, both men and women. What's going on here? There was a flag on the last play of the game on the defense, so they're going to continue. They're going to give them one more play here. It's not over just yet, but you know what? I love the spirit of Finland. They just dropped to 0-4, and they're battling out. They're going to take every last play. They're not throwing in the towel. The game's long over. They're down by 30, and they're going to play it out. I salute you. If I had to give an award today, I've already given my MVP award to the French quarterback in the women's division. But if I have to give an award for best sportsmanship, that would go to Team Finland. Definitely, for their spirit, never hanging their heads low, playing literally to the very last play, which is a completed pass and a first down. And that's going to be, let's see, are they going to, no. That's the end of the game, folks. 42 to Spain, Finland 12. And let's see if we're going to try for bonus coverage. A very close game between Austria and Israel. Let's see what happens. We're going to try to go and pan around. Never been done before, guys. But these guys have these camera systems here. It looks like Sega PlayStation where they can rotate on a whim. They can rotate their cameras. I'm going to physically turn around as I believe, I don't have officially the score, I believe Israel is now up by 6 or 7. I cannot confirm that.
Angle for this game.
Mm-hmm.
But
let's
try to do what we can.
Let's try to get a score if we can, guys. If anybody has an update there. Israel, Austria. We're going to have a different angle. We're going to find out the score here. Austria has the ball. There's a penalty now against Israel. We're going to get an update here. Yuta's going to tell us in just a minute, but I can see on the field Austria is driving. There was a 15-yard penalty, I believe. Israel's on defense in the blue. Austria is in their traditional red with black. And Austria is on the move here, folks. Bonus coverage from the European Flag Football Championship. Here we go. Dropped pass there. Are we on, guys? How we doing? Do the viewers see the picture? Here we go. We're going to try to get that camera around. No, I think we do have to. Are we watching the game, guys? Here, we're moving the cameras. Did I touch the replay system? Did I just move the camera? No, I don't think I did. There we go. Here we go. We are live, guys? Yeah, we're on it. Here we go. Austria is down by 6, yes? Incomplete pass. We're going to get an update here in just a few minutes. An update on the score here. Israel, Austria in this bonus coverage. 26-20 Israel. Austria is driving. Oh, there it is. Oh, my gosh. You guys are quick, man. How'd you pull that off? You had to turn around an entire system. Just a flip of a switch, I guess. But anyway, bonus coverage. I'm going to do my best to keep you updated. I don't have any of the player information in front of me at this point. I do know Austria's a powerhouse. They're down by 6. It's late in the game. Looking for a receiver. The ball is tipped and picked off by Donnie Eastman. And he's going to run it out of the end zone. He makes a move, makes another move. He's still going. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. I think it's coming back. I think this whole play is coming back. Let's go to the replay. They may call. They're going to call a penalty on Kupiecki on the rusher. This whole play is coming back. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That would have been a huge interception. But the rusher got called for running into the quarterback. Certainly not intentional. You see them shaking hands there. These things happen, though. This is football, guys. Just checking out everything else going on here. It is going to be first down at the 1 yard line here as we're approaching 1 p.m. with a 6-point game here. Israel in the lead. How much time is left in this game? Do we know? Anybody? We're trying to. Less than a minute. Austria here can, if they score, can tie or take the lead. Huge, huge penalty against Israel. And here we are. Israel is lined up, and there is the score. Did he get in? Did he get in? No, he did not get in. The clock is running. They're saying no touchdown. The ball is second down. There's a replay buzz here, but we don't have time to look at that. You guys can look at it at home. Austria is going to hurry up. The clock is running. Under a minute left. They're back in a traditional formation. Looking. The rusher's in. The ball is fired. Incomplete. This will be third down. Third down here. Is everyone okay? There is a collision here into the team Finland's bench. The Finland players here were on the sideline way off, but that was I did not see the incompletion here. I was watching the ref here. I don't have the vantage point. I'm going to move as far as I can reach here without breaking this headset. No, don't move anymore? No, I'm just moving right to here. I'm not moving any further. I scared the guys in the office here. Everyone's okay? The Finnish players are okay? They didn't get run over? Thanks again before I leave here. Before I have an opportunity. Mentabrim Communications, Yuda Wadowski, cameraman Yaakov Feldman, and everyone say Shabbat Shalom. Let's see what happens here. Timeout, Austria. It is third down with there's nothing. The ball is literally on the goal line. On the goal line right here. Israel is up by 6 points. Austria has third down. This is the game of the day here, and you're getting it. Bonus coverage. Thanks to the guys at Medabrim Communications here who have flipped the cameras around. And I decided, you know what, I might as well stay here for the conclusion of this game. Even though I got to go out and buy the food for Shabbat or whatever. I'm sure I have plenty to do. But I'll worry about that once I get back to the car. See what else is going on in the world. As we wait here. Huddle there. Defensive coach Alan Tover. We have Eastman. We have Tover. David Tover. Effie Michan. You have Curran. 8 seconds left in the game. This is a huge third down. Huge third down here. Here we go, third down. They're playing them off, but the quarterback is way back. They know what they're doing here. Third down play. Rush is coming in. Ball is fired. Touchdown. Touchdown, Austria. The game is now tied at 26. Somehow, let's check. We check the replay. We have the replay working here. I don't know how he got so open in the middle of the field. Let's check it out. We're looking at it here before the crucial extra point. Ball is snapped. 3 receivers go down. One just lays down right in the middle there, the front of the zone. The 3 receivers sped on by, and the last receiver just kind of hung out there in the front of the end zone. And this is the extra point. I do not know if there are ties, if this will go to overtime. We have not been in this situation yet in this tournament, as far as I know. And Coach Alan Tover calls a timeout, calling over his defense. Anybody listening, are there ties in this round of the competition? That is the question on everyone's minds. I'll ask the official who's standing right here. Mr. Referee, let's try to get an official call here. Let's see, he's talking to one of the players. The official is close to me. We're trying to find out if there Is there overtime in this round? Or no, there's no overtime. There's no overtime. So here's the status. It is tied at 26. If they fail to convert, Israel might have time for one last play. If not, the game will end in a tie if they do not convert this extra point. Thank you so much. The referee just gave us the information we needed. The game can, in fact, in this round end in a tie. And we're joined here, I believe he's our surprise guest for the next game, Dovi Rabinowitz, Director of Youth Programming for the American Football League in Israel. He just had another successful summer running the All-Star Israel Sports Camp. 4 seconds left in the game. The clock is not running on this play. It is the extra point. This could secure the victory if Austria converts, or it could be a tie if Israel comes up with a much-needed stop. Ball is up. There is a sack of the quarterback. It is 26-26. The quarterback was sacked. There is a conversation here. Are they calling a penalty? I do not see a flag, but there is a conference in the middle of the end zone. No. Yes, they are calling a flag. They are calling a flag. There was not one thrown. Let's see. Yes, there is a flag. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. It was on Austria. It was on Austria. That it is 26-all. This is the last play of the game. They are tied at 26. What will Israel do? Will they go for the win? Okay. So we believe if this game does end in a tie, and barring a Hail Mary, but who knows, with Donnie Eastman on the field, you never know what could happen. Barring anything crazy, this will end in a tie, and the standings could be the same. Has Austria lost a game today? Here we go. We're getting the word here as we await the final play of the game, most likely. 4 seconds left. Will this be a Donnie Eastman miracle, or will the game end in a tie? The Austrian defenders are playing way, way back here. Maybe a double pass? Everyone's lined up. Who's the quarterback here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the Eastman. He throws a pitch. Oh, he gets out of bounds to get him a little extra breathing room, and now since there are no laterals in this game, meaning if you're behind the line of scrimmage, you can lateral it. But once you cross that line of scrimmage, you cannot throw a lateral. Okay, so this will have to be a long throw. It could be a direct snap to a wide receiver and a double pass. That it could be. But again, once you catch a ball down the field, you can no longer lateral it. So it cannot be one of these Miami Dolphin, New England Patriots miracles. It has to be a trick play. It has to be a play where you air it out down the field. Who will throw it? We're about to see here. They're taking their time. Who's got the longest arm? He's going to launch it downfield, number 2. Will we have a Hail Mary? The ball's up in the air, tipped, and caught! It's a miracle! It's a miracle! Team Israel catches it on a Hail Mary. The ball was tipped up in the air. Unbelievable. Let's watch it again a few times. Unbelievable here. It'll take a while. Long play. The ball is launched towards the end zone. The ball is tipped up in the air and brought down by Mikhailov, number 87, who scored 4 touchdowns in the game we called here yesterday. That is a huge win over Austria. Austria being one of the perennial favorites in this tournament. Let's watch it one more time, and then we'll turn the mic over, getting ready for our next game here. We're waiting. He has the option of running, throwing, or lateraling it back. Fires it downfield. There's a gathering in the end zone. The ball's knocked up in the air, and Mikhailov, number 87, and the team goes crazy. And with that, I am going to take off the headset and go home for the Sabbath, for Shabbat. Dovi Rabinowitz, along with, I believe, Steve Leibowitz, the president of this whole operation, is going to be taking over, calling the next 2 games here from Kraft Family Sports Campus in Jerusalem. My name is Josh Haston. It's been a pleasure. Please, God, we'll see you Sunday morning for the championship round. To those who celebrate, Shabbat Shalom.